Then for this one, this will multiply here, this will multiply there, meaning this thing there will be 2 plus this multiplied it's 3x2, this multiplied it's minus 7. Rearrange this thing in an order, write it like this there, minus 7, positive 2. And do you notice even as well as this one, it got a number here. If it got a number there, what you will do, guys, you'll multiply that number with that one, meaning 3 multiplied by this, you'll get 6. Then find the factors of 6, which is 1, 6, 2, and 3. These are the only factors, guys, of 6, which is 1, 2. We've got 2 factors there. Between these 2 factors, which factor, when you add or subtract, they should give you a middle term. Those factors are only this one, guys, meaning that we say bigger factor, take the sign of a middle term. Then when you see positive, they should have same sign there. Ish, what I'm doing there, they should have the same sign, guys, because when multiplying same sign, you should get positive there. Take those factors now, form a new expression there, a new equation actually. Take this thing there, it's minus 1, take that x, which is take that 6, take that x, right here 2. Then now you've got 4 terms, 1, 2, 3, 4. Group this one together and group those one together, meaning now what I will do then, I will take a common factor here, which is x. This divide that thing there, it will be 3x there. This divider, it's 1. Here I will take that negative, write it here. A common factor here, it's only 2 there. Take this divide there, which is this thing that will give you 3x. This divider, it's minus 1 there. Now I can take this thing as a common factor. This divide to this thing, that will get x. This divide that thing, that it's minus 2 there. Do you see? Then I equate this thing by what? I equate that thing there by 0 there. Say or this. Okay, yeah. So which is this one there, it's 2, it's equal to 0. So my first answer there, it will be x is equal to 2. If I take that 2 to the other side, then here take this thing to the other side, become 1, divide by 3 there. Meaning now your answer there will be what? 1 over 3. Do you see? Yeah. So these are the answers of this question then. Yeah. Then what about for this one? This one, guys, this one, it's kind of tough. But now for this one, you should be brave. So now for this one there, you should just expand. Expand, meaning that when I expand to that side, I will have 2x and plus 3x, which is here it's minus 8. This will multiply there, which will be x4 there, and this will multiply there, which is 3x2 there. Do you see? So guys, because there I got these two things there, because I got that x2 and x1, x2 and x1, meaning that I should take everything to one side there. I can take that thing to that side, which is all of that thing that will become minus this thing that will minus this, and 0 there. So that there, guys, I will collect what we call like term. This, it's a like term with this. This, it's a like term with that there. Meaning that 3 minus by 2, it will only be 1x there. And this with that thing, they give me minus 7. This, it's 80 there. The reason why, guys, it give me minus 7, because on my calculator I press this and I press what? I press that. Minus 4 and minus 3, it will give you minus 7. So here, guys, we got 1. That one, guys, it is the same as it is invisible. It means that there is nothing which is there, guys. There is nothing which is there. This kind of a question there, it's kind of the same as here. We got invisible 1, we still got invisible 1, we still got invisible 1. So if, guys, we got invisible 1 there, it means we can apply this method. Open, close, 0 there. Find the factors of 8, which is 1 and 8, which is 2 and 4. Between these factors, we got 2 factors there, 1 and 2. Between these 2 factors, which factors, when you add or subtract, they give you a middle term? Those factors, it's only 1 and 8. And here I got x2. Do you see this thing? Bigger factor, take the sign of a middle term. When I see negative, they should have different sign there. Do you see? Then I equate this thing there by 0, say, or equate that one there by 0. Then now solve for x. This thing there it's minus 1. Then this one there will give me what? Will give me 8. Do you see? Yeah. Then what about these two of them, guys? This one seems to be hard, but in maths, guys, there is nothing hard if you only know the rules, what to do. Here we are expanding, we're applying factorizing, we're applying a zero method there. This thing, it is also a linear equation, by the way. Do you see? So for you, this one, it will kind of be hard, because if you don't know your factorizing, it will kind of be hard. Do you understand? But don't worry too much, guys. When it goes to factorizing, I will make this thing simple from my next videos there. Then what about for this one there? This will multiply here, this will multiply there. Meaning this thing there, it's 18x minus x2, and there it's 9x plus 18 there. If, guys, you got this and that there, if you got x2 and x1, it means then you can apply a quadratic trinomial there. So this is what you can do then. For you to apply a quadratic trinomial, take those things to the other side, take everything to one side, guys. This thing there would become like this then. Minus x2, this will be minus x, minus 18. And now here I got some light term. This, it's a light term with that. Meaning now I can also rearrange this thing in order, which is x2. This and that, they will give me what? Will give me positive 9 there, if I'm not lying. Positive 9, and here it's 18 there. So now I should remove that negative there. I can divide by negative 1, negative 1, negative 1, negative 1. Here I will only have what? Positive, and here negative, here it's positive 18 there. Do you see? And now this is what I should do then. I shall find the factors of 18 there. The factors of 18, it's 1 and 18, 2 and 9, and 3 and 6 there. So between all of these factors, which factors, when you add or subtract, they give you a middle term? These are the one that you can use, meaning they will say open, and close. Here we got x2. Those factors, it's 3 and 6 there. Then a bigger factor, take the sign of a middle term. When you see positive, they should have the same sign. Do you see? Then now you equate each thing there by what? By 0 there. Meaning or by 0 there. Meaning this thing there will become positive 6. This one will become negative 3. Just like that. Those are the two answers that you're supposed to get there. Then what about for this one? This one seems to be hard, but just relax, guys. This thing is not even hard. This thing is straightforward, as you know. So here I can just start by simplifying this one, simplify this thing together. Then for this one, I can just do something like this then. Plus 6x. Then for this, it's x1, and here it's x that. Because that 2, guys, it represents this thing, it's twice. Then for this one, this will multiply inside there, which is x2. This multiply there, which is plus 2x. This multiply here, which is minus 2x. This multiply there, which is what? Which is minus 4. Do you see? And now this is what you should do there. These are the light term, by the way, as you can see. Meaning this thing there, it's x2. And if you can press this thing, positive 2 minus 2, it will give you 0, guys. If it gives you 0, it means that those two things, they will disappear. And here you'll have minus 4, and here you got that 2 plus 6x. Then on this side, this will multiply here, which is what? x2 multiply there minus x, 1x there. Multiply there, it's minus 1x. Multiply there, which is positive 1. Both of those two things, they are like term. And when you press them on a calculator, they will give you what? They will give you x2. This and that, they give you minus 2x plus 1 plus 6x. But for this one now, you can multiply this thing inside. So that this multiply there, it's minus 8. This multiply there, it's positive 2. Do you see, guys, this thing? Yeah. And now this is what you should do now. Because you got this thing there, it means that you can form a quadratic expression there. Do you see that equation? This is the quadratic, guys, expression. When I'm talking about a quadratic expression, I'm talking about this thing there, or quadratic equation. This is the thing that you can form. All the time when you see this thing, it means that you can form that. You take everything to one side. You take everything to one side there. Everything, guys, to one side there. So this is what will happen there. Here we'll have 2x minus 8 plus 6x. All this one, they will change the sign, positive and minus 1, which is 0 there. So now here I got some light term. If you can notice this, it's a light term with this one there. These are the light term together. This, it's a light term with that. This one light term and a number to a number. So this is what will happen there, guys. When you write this thing in a correct manner. Let me try to do this there. So this is what will happen there, which is that we got 1, 2 minus 1. It's only 1 there. And here this with that one there, it will give me positive 8x. This with that one, they will give me minus 9, 0. So that one, guys, will disappear, by the way, meaning that I don't have anything. So now I can say open, close, 0. So here I got x and x. Find the factors of 9. It's only 1 and 9. You see? So between these factors, I'll write them here. Bigger factor, take the sign of a middle term. When I say negative, they should have different sign there. Then I can apply 0 law there, which will equate each thing there by 0 there. Yeah. So now my first answer is minus 9. My second answer is 1. Do you see, guys, this thing? Yeah. So factorizing, by the way, don't worry too much about it, but it's good for you to revise it now. So I will just say thank you for your time, guys. Yeah, thank you for your time. Those questions, there were many of them, but thank you for your watching. Yeah, this is the end of this lesson there. Then after this lesson there, I will try to show you some few factorizing. Then I start to do a quadratic equation. Thank you for your time. All the best in your studies.